Off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Ball one, well below the zone. Now a throw over, runners back. Two balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Mantle on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Russell Martin will be next. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, Russell Martin trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Right fielder.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout. Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. The head-to-head with James Paxton, not great. He's 1 for 8. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, LeMahieu is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. The 1-1. Popped him up. Mazeroski will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Martin has got it, and striding into the box, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Hard hit at third. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So striding in, Ernie Banks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way is pitch number 75. In his career, Banks is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set and the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. They'll start things out here in the home 5th. and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
All even now, 2-2.
Now the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And it's fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Dave Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Dave Parker.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Lifted in the air to center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
The bat.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, McCutchen is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posada has it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Nick Berti is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 57.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Birdie comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
The 0-2 once more. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, number 16. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Torres hit the bag. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Bell brings it in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The pitch. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ralph.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The Yankees are out in front, 3-0. Stephen Brault is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Ready for another chance? Ernie Banks. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Brault, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres has it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And in the left field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and your game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Taken but called a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
And that misses for ball 1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Russell Martin.
Stepping in, Russell Martin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Torres.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Tommy Canely.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Canely has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And it's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Two out with the man at first. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pirates leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Gerard Dyson is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing right field and batting 9, number 6, Gerard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Gio Urshela will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Gio Urshela.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Urshela is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. The 1-1. Feliz playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 35, Ricky Henderson.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Kiner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Striding in, Ernie Banks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Up steps on first, and that'll end the inning. Yanks leave one as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. John Franco is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 31.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Franco, originally from New York State, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way. Bill Mazeroski is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Kiner, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Banks. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're all set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is a ball down and away. Mickey Mantle will be next. The 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Full count.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to Stargell at first, and the side is digging in now. Willie Stargell. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And that misses. 2-2. Here it comes.
Count is 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Misses. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 16 earns his 8th victory of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa.